Okay. Hopefully this time you guys can hear me. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to come in real quick. I'm having technical difficulties over here. As always, there's always something going on. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can get some people to come on. Ba, 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 ba. I was talking a lot too. Talking a lot. So sorry. If you're coming in here for the first time, you probably gonna have to fast forward this video a little bit because I went live. This is why this one is called is Take Two. I went live and nobody could hear me. And I'm gonna try this time, see if somebody can hear me. So if you're new here, sorry. This is one of those things where it's a work in progress and I am doing the best I can with what I have. So just make sure you fast forward um, so that you can see the information that I wanted to give. But I want to have somebody come on um, to make sure that I'm not tripping and I can be heard and not doing all this big spiel, excuse me, and nobody can hear me. Waiting, just waiting. So I'm so sorry. Again. Da, 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 da. Hope y'all are doing amazing. I hope that the things you put your mind to is happening for you and that God blesses you through whatever you have going on. Um, I've been blessed this year. Been blessed all my life. But this year has been absolutely amazing. And why am I still talking? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm talk see, this is my problem. I talk too much. I'll be over here talking to myself. But yeah, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, start talking. I kind of waited long enough. So just if you're watching this video and you still have yet to hear the information, fast forward. I'm on 3 minutes and something. Fast forward. Okay. So to 3:30. All right. That's around the time that I'm gonna get started. So um I have been just documenting a lot of the things that I've been going through and a lot of just the tests and how I overcame certain things and how I've seen other people overcome things. And I want to help other people unlock their freedom and their future and whatever else. Like some of us are stuck because we're scared. Some of us may never accomplish those things because we are in fear of the unknown. But I am living proof that it is okay. Leave that job if that is something you're looking to do. Make sure you have, I'm not this is full disclosure, this is me just talking to myself. I love to talk to people like I would talk to myself. If that job, you say that job is the reason, do start working now so you can leave that job. Put the action in now so that you can leave that job. Because eventually you're going to realize, and if you keep putting it off and you keep just okay, maybe one day it'll happen. No, go ahead and do the thing now. Start acting now. And what I was talking about, and I'm trying to give you the overall. So, ooh, I got somebody. Can you hear me? Hopefully, my mic is working. I don't know what happened to the other video, but please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, amazing. I don't know what happened. I think my mom called me and it threw my mic off. Um, so I gotta really shorten the things that I was talking about because I was just talking on the last video. But a shortening version of what I was talking about on the last one was the way to unlock your future is a couple of different things. One, your network equals your net worth. So if you're not surrounded by the people that you want to be like, surrounded by the people that you want, like the stuff that they like, you're looking, oh my God, I admire you. I want to get a house built. I want to have property. I want to own businesses. If you're not around those people that are the people, quote unquote, that's on your vision board or your dream wall or whatever, you need some more people. You're the sum total of the 5 people you hang around. So if you want to be a business owner, but you're telling all your dreams and telling all your information to 9 to 5ers, that's not going to work. You may have a amazing business plan, amazing structure, but you're telling it to the wrong person. They're going to, nah, don't do that. You need security. You need this. You need that. They're going to tell you everything you don't want to hear, everything that don't need to be heard, right? And it's a lot of people are so in fear. Fear and freedom, two totally different things. With freedom, you have to have faith, a lot of it. Faith as a grain of a mustard seed, but you're gonna need a lot of mustard seeds. And you're gonna need structure. You're gonna need to make sacrifices. You're gonna need to enjoy being uncomfortable because it gets uncomfortable. You can't see the things that are gonna happen. If people was to tell you every detail of every negative thing you're going to experience while journeying on this thing to freedom, you're probably going to be like, I don't want it anymore. I'm not built for that. I'm okay over here. My bills is paid. I can eat what I want. I can do what I want. Yes, I don't have time and I'm really not where I want to be, but I'm okay. That's why he doesn't tell you everything up front. If God was to just lay out everything that's going to happen, you're going to go days with no lights. You're going to become homeless. Your car's going to be repoed. Your house, they're going to foreclose on your house. If they tell you all of these details while you're trying to think about this dream, think about this vision, and they tell you all this stuff, a lot of people will quit. A lot of people will stop going after the thing that they desire because they want to be comfortable. Being comfortable is the worst thing you could be. Because if you're comfortable, you're never growing. You're staying put. You're content. Being content is great, amazing, but you don't want more. You're just going to stay there for the rest of your life. And I seen a quote, heard a quote on many, many different occasions. And it was saying that there are some people that passed away in their 60s, 70s, but they were dead in their 40s. So for 20 years, they weren't growing, they weren't learning, they weren't studying. They won't trying to do anything. A lot of people retire and stop living. A lot of people are still on their 9 to 5 jobs and stop living because you're not dreaming. You're just going, and people look like Walking Dead just coming into work. You're not happy. You're not excited. It's morning time. You're not a morning person. And, but you show up here to a place that you're miserable at, but you don't want to sacrifice and put in the work to have the thing that you desire and want that's going to wake you up, that's going to energize you, that's going to get you excited, but you are content with the thing that's making you miserable. I had refused. And I said, I refuse to allow this job to have me have a heart attack or a stroke in my 30s, 20s. I don't think I hit 30 yet. I was in my 20s. I refuse. Yes. Um, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I want more for my family. I want more for myself. I don't see myself being this miserable being that I'm seeing people do and be every single day. People are retiring from work, but going back to work. What kind of freedom is that? You don't work all your life. And now you have to go back to work. Why not put in the work now to have the freedom that you want? Now. And I'm not knocking anybody that's working. By all means, we need money to pay bills. We need money to do different things. Oh, no, it's not. It is now. Sorry, y'all. My daughter's going to piano. But um, it is like I when I seen so many people just come into work unhappy, I'm just like, that can't be me. That ain't it. That ain't it. I refuse. I refuse. Lord, give me the ability, give me the strength to go through whatever I have to go through to get to the other side. Because I'm not going to be that person. I'm tired of being that person that has to put my personal and my visions and my goals aside for a job. I'm not the only one that feels that way. But I was one of the few that made that step to say, you know what? I'm going to go through whatever I got to go through to get to the other side. And I think that's the problem. A lot of us go through these storms, get them to freedom now. Look at Israel. A lot of us go through these storms and you don't see the light. You don't see the rainbow. You don't see the star. You don't see nothing. All you see is this one thing after another. They're about to cut off my lights. I just got my car repoed. I can't afford groceries. I can't do anything. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't do anything. And then you just quit and you stay stuck. You paralyze yourself to stay where you're at just because you know what, I'm just gonna get another job. I can't do it no more. Going after my dreams and my goals is not for me. The people, hear me out. And you're gonna start seeing this thing. Cause when it was told to me, my eye just started catching it every time. The people that are living in their purpose and living in the wheel are a lot happier and a lot more energized than the ones that are just doing something just to be doing it. I'm just working at the job just for the paycheck. Look at those people. I'm telling you. Go look at somebody that's doing the thing that they want to do, that they dreamed of, that they had on their vision board, that they made sacrifices for, that they're in their freedom, right? Look at that person and then look at another person. Go to a fast food restaurant, go to a sit down restaurant and look at this person that is only there for a paycheck and tell me there's not a difference. I'll wait. You can go right now. Go to the gas station right now. That person is so miserable because they're doing is working for a paycheck. They got kids, they got a family. I understand. I understand. Everybody is not Kayla. Everybody is not these other individuals that just say, I'm gonna step out on faith. Trust me, before this was not this was not me. I was that miserable person, right? But I said, I'm tired of being miserable. I'm a very loving, laughing. I'm always laughing. I'm always making a joke. I'm always having fun. Got a smile. I'm content. I'm very like, but this place is pulling out a whole another side of me. This ain't it. This ain't for me. So and my mama said, Kayla, you have the most faith. And I said, Ma, I'm not, I'm never gonna settle. I can't settle. I had it in my head years. This is going on years. I'm gonna be a business owner. Don't know what kind of business. At first, I thought it was a restaurant. I'm gonna be a business owner, and I implanted it. And at times, I was moving on it. I was moving towards it, and then something happens, and I'm like, you know what? That's why I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you as if I'm talking to myself. You know what? That job ain't as bad. Let me go get another job. Bills are due. I need to work, so I go get that other job. But I became more miserable. I didn't have no time. Why are you doing the thing that is destroying you instead of doing the thing that is going to build you? Ah, work 2 and 3 jobs at one time. Been there, done that. Bills, I need to pay bills. Mommy. How would it be Mommy. If, yes, baby. What are you doing? I'm on a podcast and there is a bee. I don't know if y'all can hear. Ooh, there's a bee. I'm coming, baby. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. And so, y'all, I'm sorry. It was too close. Okay. I think I'm in its domain right now. But okay, calm down. All right, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. This conversation was getting a little heated. But I was that person. So I'm talking to you because I was there. I did it. And I got a wake up call. And it was like, Kayla, either act now or you're never gonna act. You know how they say you need to do it now? Don't postpone it, do it now, or you're never gonna do it? That was me. I acted on it before and then it didn't happen. So I stopped chasing. I stopped going after my goals. I stopped going after my dreams. And but guess what? That desire never went away. I still wanted to do the things that I wanted to do. That desire never went away. So why are you waiting? What is it? Like, be honest with yourself. Like, okay, if I leave the shop set up, go ahead. If I leave this job tomorrow, I need to have this in order. I need to have this going on. I need to have, so whenever I go and step out, I can go and step out and not have any stress. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my family. Through this whole transitioning to from a 9 to 5 to becoming a business owner, I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's not, okay? But I've learned so much just not having anything. And whoa, you hear that? It's a bee. You brought him back to life. Oh, hold on. Okay, go in the house. Go. Y'all hear? It's right there. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm coming. Just go in the house. I'll be right there. You can go play with toy. Oh my god. It's like, why I gotta be so close? I understand. Let me. I'm gonna move, y'all. I'm gonna move because that thing I feel like I'm about to be big. But um, you gotta get into a point. You gotta get to a point in your life where you're okay
to where you can just say, you know what, I want to step out. And I'm not saying quit like I did cold turkey. One day I just said, you know what, I'm done. Me and my husband came to the agreement. If you and your spouse say, you know what, just go ahead and leave, leave. Don't wait. Don't stay. Leave. It was scary. I didn't know where money was gonna come from. I didn't know what the next steps was gonna look like. I walked into this thing blindly. But I am so grateful that I did. Last year, this time, I was probably sitting in my bed crying, not knowing what was going to happen. I was grateful. I was, it was so many, I was filled with emotions. But this year, this time, last year, again, scary. This month, I created an entity to start a real estate business. Like I said, it didn't come in the timing that I wanted. It's not going to come the way you want it, but stay consistent. It's going to happen. It cannot happen if you are staying consistent and doing the thing. Surround yourself with people that are doing the thing that you want done in your life. That's what I've been doing. I have been cutting people off, and there's no offense. No offense. I don't entertain every conversation. Sometimes I look at my phone and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't need this conversation right now. This is not where I'm at right now. I'm growing and developing into a businesswoman. And I'm like, this is how I feel. I like this. Like, what? It's amazing. I'm telling you, hear me. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be worth it. If you were a woman and you had ever had a baby, that pregnancy for some was not easy, but it's worth it. And that's how it is with business. That's how it is with building anything. That preparation, them trimesters, those the season of carrying this baby, sickness is gonna come, weird cravings and acne, and just I don't feel beautiful, right? Those moments are gonna come, just the same as business. But if you stay the course, you allow this baby to just develop, allow God to just do his amazing work in whatever you're trying to do. When that delivery happens, when that baby comes, you're gonna be like, oh my God. You're gonna look back and say, I went through all of that and I would do it again to have the same outcome. So unlocking your freedom, making sure the people who is in your circle right now that does not need to be in your circle. You don't need to have 15, 20, 50. Have 5 people that are actively doing the thing you're doing right now. Start at 5. You ain't gotta go big. Start at 5. Who is actively doing the thing you want to do? You want to own a store? You want to own a car dealership? Whatever that thing is, find 5 people doing that thing and talk to them every day if you can. Some, if they own businesses, you probably, it is very sudden when you can, but stay consistent, stay the course. When it gets hard, pray to God like, Lord, give me the strength to endure. When those meals start to change and you're not eating those fancy meals anymore, you got to eat, Lunchables and TB dinners and, oodles and noodles and beans and weenies. Stay the course. Look at that plate as if it was a ribeye steak and say, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm grateful. I'm honored to even have this meal because it's going to pay off. Don't give up in the storm. Don't give up in the storm. It's going to be okay. If somebody would told me that, and they did, last year. I couldn't see it. I was talking to somebody today and she's going through the most. And I'm telling her it's going to be okay. She can't see it. She's in the storm. When you're in the storm, when you're faced with all the things that you don't want to be faced with, bills are due, no money in your bank account, stay the course. Build your faith, stay the course. It's okay. The deal didn't fell through, stay the course. Things are not happening the way you plan, stay the course. His will is not our will. His way is not our way. Stay the course. It's happening the way he wants it to happen. If everything happened the way we wanted it, it would have crumbled a long time ago. Stay the course. If it's not going your way, just know it's going the best way. Stay the course. And just step out. That was the biggest thing, the scariest thing, the most like I I couldn't when you don't see what's in front of you and you're just stepping, it's scary. But step out on faith. It's easier said than done. I promise you that. Easier said than done. But that saying is true. Step out on faith. Do that. Write that book. Write that song. Start that podcast. Start that business. Step out on faith. Put God first. That's why we laid the foundation of faith. We laid the spiritual foundation. Now we can build from that. And don't ever waver. Don't ever waver. He said, in all things, give him thanks. In all things. So I thank you, Lord, for what everything that I've been through. Good, the bad, the ugly. Thank you. Stay the course, and I promise you it's gonna work out for you. A year from now, a year from now, I want to hear your story. Actually, a couple of months from now. But journal everything. All the experiences, all the ups, all the downs, the emotions, the tears, the happy moments. Journal everything, document everything. Because you're going to look back and say, I'm grateful that I did it. And Caleb was right. Y'all be blessed. Take care. My little kid is wanting some mommy time. So hopefully this bless somebody. And if you know somebody that's going through it, that is scared to step out and start their freedom, share this video to them. Love y'all. Be blessed. And I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.